Hello students, welcome to science class. I hope you are all well and safe. Children, have you heard the proverb make hay while the sun shines? It teaches us to use good opportunities in right time. It's right time for us. So let's start our lesson now. Today we are going to learn about an important thing which gives us food to eat, water to drink and air to breathe. Have you guessed the topic, students? If not, look at the following images and find out the topic. What do these organisms do? They eat food. Do you know that from where do they get food? They get food from crop plants. All living things depend on plants directly or indirectly for food. So it is necessary to increase our food production. Children, have you found the topic's name? It's agriculture. Agriculture helps us to increase crop production. Let us learn about agriculture. What is agriculture? Agriculture is a science that deals with the raising of plants and rearing of animals for human use. Agriculture is a science that deals with the raising of plants and rearing of animals for human use. Next, we are going to learn about the practices of agriculture. Agriculture is a combined practice that includes soil management, crop farming, horticulture and animal husbandry. Soil management. It includes the preparation of soil such as ploughing, leveling, etc. Crop farming. The growing and harvesting of crops is called crop farming. Horticulture. Horticulture is a growing and harvesting of fruits, vegetables, flowers and decorative plants. Animal husbandry. The breeding and raising of livestock, including poultry, is called animal husbandry. Next, we are going to learn about the history of agriculture. For thousands of years, humans were wanderers. They moved from place to place in search of food and shelter. About 10,000 years back, humans started growing plants such as wheat and barley. As they learnt the cultivation of plants, they need not move from place to place and so they settled down in communities. They also started domesticating animals. Thus, agriculture made it possible for larger population to be sustained in a place. Now, we are going to learn about modern agriculture. Human population rate is increasing in an alarming rate day by day. So, new techniques should be introduced to meet the increased food requirements. Modern agricultural techniques would be a solution to solve this problem. Humans learned more and more about crops and conditions required for the healthy growth of crops. They built dams and canals. They also made tools such as sickle, axe and plough. Machines such as tractors, combined harvesters and threshers have improved the efficiency of agricultural processes. Development of new, hardy, pest-resistant, high-yielding varieties of plants by scientists. A good knowledge of soil, requirements of crops and climate are the and the manufacture of fertilizers and pesticides are the steps involved in the modern agriculture. Field and crops. The land where plants are cultivated is known as field. Crops. Plants grown in large quantities in a field are called crops. Produce. The products obtained from crops are called produce. Let us learn about the classification of crops. Crops are classified into three ways based on products obtained, seasons, and life cycle. Crops are classified into three types based on the products obtained, seasons, and life cycle. Crops based on products obtained. On the basis of the products obtained, the crops are classified into cereals, pulses, roots and tubers, oil seeds, sugar crops, plantation crops, and fiber crops. Examples for cereals are wheat, rice, barley, corn, etc. For pulses, the examples are gram, peas, beans. Sweet potato, potato, and tapioca are roots and tubers. Mustard, groundnut, sunflower are oil seeds. Sugarcane, sugar beet or sugar crops. Plantation crops are coffee, tea, rubber, and coconut. Example for fiber crops are jute, cotton, etc. The next one is crops based on season. Based on the season, the crops are classified into three types. They are kharif crops, rabi crops, and zaid crops. The crops grown in rainy season between June and July are called kharif crops. Crops grown in rainy season between June and July are called kharif crops. They are harvested by September or October. Examples for kharif crops: rice, groundnut, maize, cotton, and pulses. The crops which are grown in winter season between October and November are called rabi crops. They are harvested by March or April. Example for rabi crops are wheat, barley, mustard, and peas. Last one is zaid crops. The zaid crops grown in summer season between March and June. They are harvested by August or September. Examples for zaid crops are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, etc. The last one is crops based on life cycle. Based on life cycle, the crops are classified into three different types as annuals, biennials, and perennials. The annuals are the plants which take one growing season to complete their life cycle. They take only one growing season to complete their life cycle. Examples: wheat, rice, and corn. Next one is biennials. Biennials take 2 growing seasons to complete their life cycle. Examples: carrot and sugar beet. Perennials. Perennials are the plants which live for more than 2 growing seasons and continue to produce seeds. Examples: apple and banana. Thank you, students.